Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this occasion, I'm going to talk about the nature of the research proposal and some practical suggestions to write the proposal sections. Uh, First, let's talk about what is a research proposal. A research proposal is essentially a written plan for a project that will be submitted to others for evaluation. At most universities, before conducting a study, anyone conducting a research must write a proposal which specifically describes what he or she will do and why it should be done, how he or she will do it, and how he or she will interpret the results. In short, the proposal specifies his or her plans before the study can be conducted. And since it is the plan for conducting a study, writing a research proposal is the first step in conducting and publishing research. Ladies and gentlemen, although it constitutes only the first step in the research process, writing a research proposal is very important for two reasons. First, a proposal describes the process and procedures the researchers will use. In the proposal, the whole project crystallizes into a concrete form. The researchers' ideas and insights are translated into step-by-step plans for discovering new knowledge. Sharing it to colleges or a committee will provide an opportunity for the researchers to obtain feedback uh, before implementing the study. This feedback can be useful for improving the proposed study. Second, a research proposal is the only means a prospective researchers can use to ask for recognition and funding of a particular project if you want to do it. Since a proposal is the only document through which a researcher demonstrates that he knows what he is seeking and how to successfully complete the planned project, it is the only instrument he can use to get approval for conducting his or her project. In a university context, for instance, students are required to obtain approval of their proposals from a committee of supervising professors. In industries, a proposal is the main, if not the only document one should submit to funding agencies to obtain grant money to pay for the cost of the research. All research proposals are use roughly a generic format, whether it is prepared by students to fulfill the requirements of a research course, a formal undergraduate project, thesis, or dissertation proposal presented to a committee, or a funding request to a foundation or governmental agency. The general format is much the same. No matter what research to be conducted, be they are student satisfaction survey, an action research, an experimental study of teaching and reading strategies, or a narrow analysis of students' paragraph writing. The proposal has the same basic structure and format. The main point is that readers of research reports, example examiners, decision makers, etc., will know exactly where to find the information they are looking for, regardless of the individual proposal. Despite the generic format, research proposal may vary due to the different expectation of different disciplines, advisors, and committees. Some departments expect students to present a detailed proposal, while some others require a general preliminary outline only. Some departments necessitate students to present their proposal at a seminar. Other departments are satisfied by circulating proposals among staff and ask each student to have an interview with one or two potential supervisors. In spite of this different practice, it is much it is a must for every student to have a comprehensive knowledge of the sections of a research proposal, what to put in each section, and how to write them in acceptable academic style. Ladies and gentlemen, overall, the research proposal consists of the first page is the cover, including title. The next section is called introduction. In introduction, you will identify the general topic in the first sentence, and then in the second sentence, provide the background to the research problem. And next, In the next, state the research aim and the research problem and justify why it needs to study. Okay. And then in part two, it's called literature review. Uh, in one or two paragraphs, the major schools of thought on the topic and very briefly review the relevant current studies, main findings, supports of the chosen topic. And this section by stating the research question to show how it fits into this larger picture. The next part is called conceptual framework. This section, sometimes called the proposed theoretical model, links the findings in the literature with the writer's idea to show expected contribution of the research to the topic under study, state the hypothesis to be tested. And then the next section is called method. Describe the research design, such as quantitative, qualitative, or mixed method, population and sample, instruments, and data analysis technique. The last part is called expected outcomes. Outline the expected results, how they will be interpreted, and how they will enrich the present knowledge. And if you want to get it sponsored, you should add one more section. It's called timeline and budget. After that, at the end of the proposal, you provide references. List also is cited in the proposal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all for now, the introduction of the nature research proposal. Thank you very much for watching it and see you soon in the next related video. Have a great day.